What's going on, everybody? We back. Top lines, free picks for our full card of subscribers. Thank you once again, for subscribing to our full card. Man, what can I say about yesterday, man? We got back on track. Yesterday, where's yesterday? That's today. Yesterday, there it is right here. Yesterday we got up a whole unit. I think it was a whole unit, right? Utah, so our big 1.5 unit, we lost. Pitt, we lost. So that was 2.5, 1.5, half. Right? No, yeah, hold on. 2.5, yeah, half. Yeah, we're up a whole unit. Utah got the win, and you know what? It was a solid win. I'm disappointed because of Rudy. We lost by 1 point. On Rudy. I actually thought that game as well was going to go over. I thought it was going to get a little bit more scoring. The Hawks just couldn't get it going. And they looked absolute dog tired. Their shot was off. It was just a little bit all over the place. Rudy Bear, he got the rebounds. He got the rebounds exactly what he needed to do. So we're on there. Pitt, that's just a tease, man. Down 2-0, come back 2-2 just to lose in the extra time. Like, come on, man. Like, what's going on here? That one was a little bit frustrating. That was I don't like that loss more than the parlay that we did, mainly because on how that was going. Like, Rudy Gobert 1 rebound short, whatever. But Pitt, I'd rather you just lose. Don't tie it up and play with my feelings. UCLA crushed minus 22.5. That was an easy cover. That one I also was going to put a little bit more money on, but it's first day of basketball. If this was 2 or 3 weeks in the season, then no problem going higher than that. 1 unit's fine. Bucks on the cover. That looked a little bit interesting going into the fourth quarter. Just how Giannis was playing, I didn't necessarily know 100%. That they were able to be able to actually rebound and get this one going. -6 looks absolutely easy. Grayson Allen, 2.5 threes. Like, come on, man. He crushed it. What did he go, 5 for 9 last night? That was sweet. Tarleton covered, +16. Who's ever turned to Tarleton before? That's the messages that I got. Indiana State by 2.5. That was an easy cover as well. For all in all, a pretty successful day. I'm actually going to bring up, I put up our spreadsheet of all of our picks since last Thursday, and right now we're operating at 79% win rate. 26-7 as our season so far. Again, guys, that is bloated because we just started posting our YouTube picks up on Thursday. So that number, as much as I want it to be able to stay where it is or even increase, it's going to drop down. My history is around 62%. So that's kind of like the number where, again, right now it's looking great because, 17% higher than my normal and my average. But again, that's going to come down a little bit. And that's mainly just because of volume of bets. Once the volume of bets start coming in, we're going to have larger cards. Like for tonight, for example, we have a bigger card than our normal five or six bets. But we are up $1,600. $1,679 is what we are up, and that is basically inclusive of we're doing a 2040 unit size. 2040 unit size, $1,679 is where we are at, and man, we're looking pretty right now. As of right now, because we bet so heavily, I guess, on NHL, it is our best bet in returns to return on investment. That's where it's at right now. Obviously, we're 100% with football, NCAA, and NCAA basketball. We went 3-0 last night, which was sweet. So let's keep that going, and let's get into today. And today I have a couple. I really like the card tonight. I really like the card tonight. There's 3 that I was gonna make it 10, but 3 I'm on the fence with right now. Actually, not even on the fence. I'm closer to leaning on our side, but I'm leaving off the card because I'm not as 100% where these other one picks. So if you're on my TikTok, if not, check my bio, pop over to TikTok. I did an absolute, my very first one, Max Play. My very first one on YouTube, Max Play, Pacers -3 against the Nuggets. I talked to two buddies and they're just like, are you serious? And then I just start going a little bit of the stats, the numbers. And as of right now, guys, the numbers are on our side. Simple as that. The numbers are on our side. And here they are. Basically, here they are. So the biggest news that you know of already, the Joker not playing. Simple as that. The Nuggets are at home, but there's no Joker on the roster. And just with the Joker, when the Joker's in the roster, over 100 possessions, they're plus 3.5 with Joker on the roster and on the court. That's pretty damn good. This is where it gets you. Without the Joker, without Nikola Jokic, minus 22. Man. Just there. That's why I was so excited. I got to get TikTok right away and pump it. Let's go. I put literally max effort, max dollar on this. And that's not even the kicker. That is not even the kicker. Michael Porter, also not in the lineup. When Porter and Joker are not in the lineup, minus 34.7 over 100 possessions. Again, I could be duped. And if I am, bravo. You did it. You duped me. The money line already on the Pacers has gone up. We already know that. With the news of those guys not playing, that's gone up. So you got to pay more juice. The spread will probably get to 3.5, 4, if not 4.5 by tip-off. It probably will. We're buying it right now at minus 3. And again, we got Brogdon healthy, LeVert healthy, Miles Turner healthy, Sabonis healthy. These guys don't have the paint depth. Turner and Sabonis are going to eat. Once Michael Porter got ruled out, props for Indiana. The Pacers got dropped off. They got to readjust that. I'm going to look right back up on this well. Sabonis double-double. Got to look at it, man. He's going to get the rebounds. He's going to get the points. He's going to eat. The same thing we talked about Gobert. But the whole thing with Gobert, you still have Clint Capella. So Clint Capella, hell of a rebounder, hell of an offensive rebounder. So again, that dropped his rebounds. Rudy Gobert, normally if Clint Capella is either hurt or not there, you're looking at plus 20, man. He's going to put up a monster game. Sabonis, Miles Turner are going to eat on that glass. Brogdon's back. They're shooting at an extremely high efficiency level right now. And they have a hot month, 3-1 going to November. So again, everything is pointing on the side of the Pacers. Let's see it happen. Okay, so that's our max play. And I'll give you the max amount of information on that as well. We're already at 8 minutes on the video, so we're going to speed up these next ones. Heat, minus 4.5. Minus 4.5 against the Lakers tonight. We're putting it at a unit. And the reason why we're doing this, when it was a half unit, we're putting it at a unit. The Lakers are 1-9 against the spread. And teams are 33.1% against the spread after an overtime win. Why I like this so much, and the main reason why they beat Charlotte the other night, the Lakers beat Charlotte the other night, is because Carmelo Anthony was going off. Reeves was going off on this three-point line. The Heat, they defend the line, man. They defend that three-point line like it's nobody's business. Their defense is solid. I would not be shocked at all if the Heat win this game by double digits. I was even going to go Russell Westbrook. His turnover right now is 4.5. That's his prop. I was going to go over on that for kicks. Just for kicks. Because I bet you Jimmy Butler's going to have 3 steals. Probably all off Westbrook, man. Again, this is where it's going to be. I'm very high on that pick as well. Heat minus 4. Another one which is funsies right now. Knicks second quarter minus 1 unit. Knicks second quarter minus 1 unit. So all the Knicks got to do is they got to win the second quarter. Simple as that. Not total score, not nothing. Just win the second quarter. And man, they've been ferocious in the second quarter. That's when they got. For some reason, they dropped like 10, 15 points is what they're going to be able to put up, or what they're behind going into the second quarter. And then the vast majority of the time, I wish I actually wrote down the stat here. It's quite high. is they're either tied or winning after the second quarter while dropping that many points. So pretty amazing. We'll go through a couple of these other ones. Evan Fournier, over 2.5 made threes, half a unit. I like that prop quite a bit, coming off a little bit of a back-to-back. So they're probably going to be shooting a little bit more as well, because driving might not have the legs. Jason Tatum, under 3.5 threes, half unit. Going over to college basketball, Youngstown plus 19, that's 1 unit. And the last play, the seventh play here is the Nets minus 9. Nets minus 9, that is for 1.5 units. They're playing Orlando. Again, as much as I like Cole Anthony, I like him because he's entertaining. I don't like the interview, and I think he's going to get put in his place. His post-game interview, sorry. I liked it in the fact that it's turned into a pretty hilarious meme. But the other side of it, who's gonna guard Durant? Who's gonna guard James Harden? Man, it's not gonna do it. Yeah, you're gonna be able to protect the paint a little bit, but these boys are sharpshooters, man. It's minus 9. That's a game again where it's either gonna be the Nets are gonna blow them out by like 20. Nets are gonna blow them up to 20, or even like Orlando just wins it outright. But I just can't see it. So 1.5 units on Nets minus 9. I like it. 7 plays. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 basketball plays. Wow, 6 of the 7 are basketball. Actually, technically all are basketball. One's college though. We didn't touch college football tonight. Again, there's a couple lines where I do have it written down. I just can't fully commit on it. I had one hockey play, but I got burned by Arizona already. So you know what? I'm gonna leave that one out. I'm just gonna put a tab in it, and we'll come back to it tomorrow to see. So I'll write that one down. We'll come back to that one tomorrow to see if that one did pan out or not. I have a feeling the numbers say yes, but again, I'm getting my little bit of a gut feeling on this one, so I don't want to touch it. I almost want to go on the other side, see what happens. But that's going to be our picks today. So Pacers, minus 3 max play. Nets, minus 9, 1.5 units. Youngstown, 1 unit. Tatum on the under, half unit. Fournier over on the threes, half unit. Knicks, second quarter, spread minus 1 unit. And Heat, win by 4.5, 1 unit. So that is 7 plays. Okay, good luck, everybody. Again, let's just do it. Drop it, sink it, drink it. Let's go, baby.